Good morning students, myself Rakesh Yadav representing Sandipani Higher Secondary School Rajoda, and we are discussing class 10th related chapter 5th arithmetic progressions. Here up to question 11th of exercise 5.3 NCERT we have done. We are now doing question 12th. The question is find the sum of the first 40 positive integers. हमको शुरू के 40 पॉजिटिव इंटीजर्स का सम निकालना है, उनका जो कि डिविजिबल बाय 6 हो, those which are divisible by 6. So first of all in solution what we have to write? We have to make the arithmetic series. So 6 plus 12 plus, because these are divisible by 6, 6 plus 12 plus like that only, 18 plus dash dash dash, last term will be 36 of course. No, first 40 positive integers means it is 6 1 are 6, so 6 into 40 what it will be? That will be equal to 6 into 40 we may write, or we may write here up to 40 terms. Up to 40 terms means what it will be? The last term will be 240 here, because it is the first integer, positive integer, which is divisible by 6. So the last term will be 6 into 40, that is 240. It is 6 1s are 6. So now A is equal to 6 and D is equal to 12 minus 6, that will be equal to 6, and N is equal to 40 of course, because up to 40 terms we have to add here. So now what we have to apply? We have to apply the sum of n terms formula. So applied formula is sum of n terms is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d, that we may write. So sum of 40 terms is equal to 40 upon 2, 2a. 2a means 2 into 6 plus n minus 1, that is equal to 40 minus 1 into d means what? Common difference is 6 again. So it is 2 20s are 40. So sum of 40 terms is equal to 20, and then 12 plus 39 into 6. So it will be equal to sum of 40 terms is equal to sum of 40 terms is equal to 20 and in bracket 12 plus 6 9s are 54 and 6 3s are 18 and 5 23. So 234. 6 9s are 54 and 6 3s are 18 and 5 23. So 234 plus 12 will be as 40 is equal to 20 into 2 plus 4 is 6, 3 plus 1 is 4, and then 2, 246. So sum of 40 terms is equal to 0 is already there, 2 6 are 12, 2 4 are 8 and 1 9, 2 2 are 4. So 4920 will be the sum of first 40 positive integers which are divisible by 6. So this question number 12 is now over. Now see our question 13th. It is find the sum of the first 15 multiples of 8. So in solution we have to write first of all AP. So 8 plus, now 8 2s are 16, now 8 3s are 24, just like this, up to how many terms? Up to 15 terms, because 15 multiples we have to find. Sum of the 15 multiples we have to find. That's why in place of n what we have to write? 15 we have to write. So A is equal to 8 here, and common difference is 16 minus 8, that will also be equal to 8, and n is equal to 15. So applied formula is sum of n terms only. sum of n terms is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here what we have to do? We have to put the value of a, d and n. So sum of 15 terms is equal to 15 by 2. 2a means 2 into 8 plus n minus 1 means 15 minus 1 and then into d. Common difference is 8. So sum of 15 terms is equal to 15 upon 2 and in bracket 2 8 is 16 plus 14 into 8. So now sum of 15 terms is equal to 15 by 2 and here it is 16 plus 112. See 8 4 the 32 and 8 1 the 8 and 3 11, that is 112, or 14 8 the 112 directly you can write. So now this sum of 15 terms is equal to 15 upon 2 into 6 plus 2 is 8 and then this 6 plus 2 is 8 and then 1 plus 1 is 2. So 128, 128 it will be. So 2 6 are 12 and 2 4 are 8. So sum of 15 terms is equal to 15 into 64. So the sum of 15 terms, 15 4 are 60 and 15 6 are 90 and 6 96. 960 is the sum of first 15 multiples which are multiples of 8 only. Now see our question 14th. It is find the sum of the odd numbers between 0 and 50. So we have to make the arithmetic progression first of all in solution. After 0 1 is there. So 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus and so on plus. Here it is 49 because before 50 it is 49 only which is odd number. So here a is 1 and d is 3 minus 1, that is equal to 2. And now what we have to do? We have to take a n as 49 because we have to determine the value of n here. यहाँ पर हमको n निकालने की ज़रूरत लगेगी क्योंकि इसमें कितनी टर्म्स हैं वो हमको कैसे पता चलेगा? a n इज इक्वल टू 49 लेकर के. सो a प्लस n माइनस 1 इंटू d इज इक्वल टू 49. वैल्यू ऑफ a इज 1 प्लस n minus 1 because we have to find the value of n and d is 2. So it will be equal to 49. Now n minus 1 into 2 is equal to 49 minus 1, that is equal to 48. So n minus 1 into 2 is equal to 48 or n minus 1 is equal to 48 upon 2. So 2 to the 4, 2 4 the 8. So n is equal to 24 plus 1. So n is equal to 25. And that is simply we can understand because 50 terms are there and between 50, 25 are even and 25 are odd. But here it is the proper process for finding out the value of n. So n is equal to 25. Now we have to find sum of n terms. Sum of n terms we can write n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So it will be equal to sum of 25 terms is equal to 25 by 2 because in place of n 25 will be there. Here it is the applied formula. This is the applied formula. So 25 by 2, 2a means 2 into 1 and afterwards n minus 1 will be there means 25 minus 1 into common difference. Common difference is what? Here it is 2. So it will be equal to sum of 25 terms is equal to 25 upon 2. Now this will be 2 plus 24 into 2. So 24 2s are 48. So sum of 25 terms is equal to 25 upon 2 and in bracket 2 plus 48. So 48 plus 2 is 50. So sum of 25 terms is equal to 25 by 2 into 50. So 50 will be cancelled by 2. 2 to the 4 and 1 is remainder. 1 0 10, 2 5 are 10. 25 into 25, square of 25 is 625. So here what somewhat complication is there. We have to find first of all value of n, and afterwards we have to apply the sum of n terms formula. A and d can be easily taken out, but for this is only the important part. Up to previous question, number of terms we are having. Here we are not having number of terms, we are having only last term. It is the last term because before 50, 49 is only the odd number. So it is only the complex situation that we have to find the value of n here, and afterwards we have to proceed with the formula of sum of n terms. And in sum of n terms we have to put the value of n, a and d here respectively for getting the sum of 25 terms, that is 625. See question 15. A contract on construction job specifies a penalty for delay of the completion beyond a certain date as follows. मतलब एक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है कंस्ट्रक्शन का, अगर उस कंस्ट्रक्शन को कंप्लीट करने में उसको कुछ देर होती है तो एक दिन देर होने पर उसको 200 रुपीज़ पेनल्टी है, दूसरे दिन एक दिन और लेट हुआ तो सेकेंड डे उसको 250 पेनल्टी लगती है, थर्ड डे उसको 300 पेनल्टी लगती है. मींस हर पिछले दिन से 50 रुपये ऊपर उसको पेनल्टी लगती जाती है अगले दिन में. ये यहाँ पर मेंशन्ड है, बीइंग ₹50 मोर देन फॉर द प्रीसीडिंग डे. सो हाउ मच मनी कॉन्ट्रैक्टर हैज़ टू पे, हाउ मच मनी कॉन्ट्रैक्टर हैज़ टू पे एज पेनल्टी इफ ही हैज़ डिलेड द वर्क बाय 30 डेज. अगर उसने 30 दिन लेट कर दिया उस काम को तो उसको कुल मिला करके कितनी पेनल्टी पे करनी होगी. सो फॉर दिस इन सॉल्यूशन इट इज़ वेरी सिंपल टू सॉल्व दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन बिकॉज वी आर familiar with the first term. It is 200 only. The second term is 250 here in this question, and third term is 300 and so on, plus up to how many terms? Up to 30 days we can say. If he become late by 1 month, अगर वो 30 days के लिए लेट हो जाता है तो उसको कितनी पेनल्टी लगेगी वो हमको पे करना है, मतलब वो हमको फाइंड आउट करना है. सो फॉर दिस वी हैव टू फाइंड द सम ऑफ एन टर्म्स ऑफ कोर्स बिकॉज दिस इज द पेनल्टी ऑफ फर्स्ट डे, दिस इज द पेनल्टी ऑफ सेकेंड डे. सो वी हैव टू ऐड दिस. सो हियर a इज इक्वल टू 200, दिस इज द फर्स्ट टर्म, एंड कॉमन डिफरेंस इज इक्वल टू 250 माइनस 200, that is equal to 50. This is common difference, and value of n, that value also we know. Up to 30 days means total number of terms are 30 here, so n is equal to 30. Now sum of n terms, applied formula for sum of n terms. It is sum of n terms is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here we have to put the value of n, a and d. So sum of 30 terms is equal to 30 by 2, that is equal to 2 1 are 2 and 2 5 are 10, and in bracket 2 and then into a means 2 into 200 plus n minus 1 means what? 30 minus 1, and common difference is 50 only, that we know. This common difference, it is 50. Here it is 2 into 200, that will be 400. So sum of 30 terms is equal to 15, and in bracket 400 plus 29 into 50, that we have to multiply. So this will become, on further solution, this will become sum of 30 terms is equal to 15, and in bracket 400 plus 0 is taken as it is. Now 5 9 the 45, carry on 4, 5 to the 10 and 4 14, 1450 it will be. So sum of 30 terms is equal to 15 into here 400 and 400 800, so it will be 1850. 1850. Now 1850 will be multiplied by this 15. So sum of 30 terms is equal to 15 0 is 0 and 15 5 is 75, 5 carry on 7, 15 8 is 120, 120 and 7 127, 7 carry on 12, 15 1 15 and 12, 17 27, that will be equal to 27,750 rupees. Means total penalty is equal to rupees 27,750 rupees. This much penalty he has to pay, that contractor. So this question number 15th is now over related to arithmetic progression. Thanks a lot for watching our video, and please do subscribe it, share it and like it, our channel. Our channel's name is Sandipani Higher Secondary School, Rajoura.